Hi everyone. Today we are at one of our client place to hand over the dream project where Misty Garden Weldscape has done a great job. Hi sir, hi ma'am.
Hello.
So this is our client Mr. and Mrs. Abhimanyu and their son Honey. Sir, what made you to choose Misty Garden Weldscape, sir?
So Misty Garden, I think one of my friends' farmhouse I visited, and there I saw the work, and I really liked the how they have put it, all the plants and everything. So
Okay.
I took a reference from them, and then I contacted the Misty Garden.
Okay. So you got a reference from the client, was what you have said is.
Yes.
So you didn't search anywhere on Google, or you directly contacted us, or
Luckily, I got the direct number, so yeah, I directly contacted them
Okay.
through reference.
Yes, that's great. So how was the initial contact and the communication with our team, and what was your requirement for your space?
So for a balcony, and interior, I always look for a real plant. So I don't wanted to go for plastic or the artificial plant. So then I contacted Misty Garden, and I think she was the one who responded. And then I told him about the project, I have a balcony. Because I was not sure which kind of a plant is good for indoor, what kind of plants will be good for the outdoor and all that. So then I explained him this is what I want.
Okay.
And then he had come up with a good presentation. Okay, these are the plants where you can put, and I really liked the way he understood my requirements.
So
that was
that's
good.
really great. So you were very easy to get the input, get the suggestion from the team from your inputs.
Correct. So I think along with him, his team also had come, and they have seen the place, and then first initially they had come just to see the place, and afterwards they had again come back with all the suggestions. Okay, this is how you can plan, and then we also have given them some suggestions. So according to that, they have planned, and they did a good job.
Yes, sir. So you have got the 3D design for the balcony space, right? So how accurate was the design and the execution what we have come down now?
So when you talk about the balcony as such, they have given a very good design as such. And if you ask me, the design and the actual, I would say it's almost somewhere around 97-98% of what I thought and how it looked in the design and what actually got executed.
That's really great and interesting. Yeah.
Correct.
So once after the design was freezed, we started with the execution, right? So how was the execution phase? What was your experience?
Execution, of course, I was there in the initial discussion, but execution, I think Anita would be a right person to give a more opinion because she was there during the execution.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Execution wise, I think I met Shashi and Shivu both. So first they asked me, ma'am, what time we can come, and accordingly they planned. Then they started their work, which time I have given to them. So first they started with the plantation, that framing work and all, and the work they have done in a very smooth way. The time they have given, within the time limit, they completed their work, and I like the work which they have done.
So as you were in the execution phase, as sir has informed, so as the project was indoor and the balcony,
Yes.
so everyone has to go through the same place inside the house.
Yes.
Did you face any challenges during the
No,
execution?
actually that was totally outdoor, and indoor whatever work was there, they have done outside the house only. Whatever, suppose that pot was there. So everything they have done outside the home only. So I didn't face any as such major problem. I think all work was very smooth, and I didn't face any problem.
Oh.
If we are doing any work, so small thing will be there, but not any big problem.
That's really great, ma'am. So, sir, we have given you some of the suggestions for your balcony. So, usually, once we take the inputs from the client, we'll be giving the suggestion. How do you rate the suggestion, especially for the AC duct area?
So AC duct area, I was really not sure because that's the place where you cannot put the plants, and at the same time if you see the one side is looking really great, the other side they are AC, those what do you call, ventilators or other things. So it was not looking that great. So then I spoke to Shivu and the Misty team. So they said like, sir, give us some time and we will come up with a suggestion. So they had come with a suggestion in which like there is a space in between so the air can circulate. At the same time it looks really neat and clean. So that was a very good suggestion from their side.
Yes, perfect.
I appreciate really that suggestion because
Thank
it's outdoor and then there's a little bit of a challenge. So yeah, that was a good
There we
suggestion.
can like keep other stuff also with which will
Like a storage unit.
storage only. So usually we don't prefer visible things, so we can we can keep
Yeah, even
inside.
she liked that thing because of the storage space. She got some
Yes,
more
sir.
storage
Yeah.
space and it is not visible. So.
That is. So, sir, can you let us know the amount of time what you spend in the balcony once after the makeover, and what was it before?
So generally what I do is we of course had also planned for some kind of a furniture, but I like yoga. So morning time, every day I do yoga in my balcony. So when you have a lively plant in and around, it gives you a very good feeling. Like of course in words I cannot explain that, but it's a feeling that you get, like when you are because of the ambience, because of the nature in and around. So I can say that before and after there's a lot of difference. So
Like it is some positive vibrations
Positive
for
vibes
you
and-
over there.
Plants always gives
Give
us positive vibes only.
Yes, ma'am. Perfect.
Personally, I like this plants and
Yes, ma'am. Honey, can you say just a small suggestion? I mean, what was your overall experience for the balcony? What we have created?
Like last time when I first time came into this house and we were suggesting that we would make this house into a nice house. That time it was full simple and there were no designs and all. Then after like some months it just became plants and nice, and my father does yoga and feels like he's in a garden and all.
Oh, that's really great.
how about your room also? They have put some plantation.
Only one.
Only one.
You want
You
more?
wanted more?
Yeah.
Oh,
Creepers.
You
want creepers?
also in your room? More?
but creepers want sunlight. Your room does have sunlight?
Later.
Little.
Little. Then we can suggest you some semi-shade. You're happy with the plant, whatever you have over there?
Yes.
which plant like they have put in your
It's easy.
CZ plant.
Oh, perfect. So, did you expect this outcome from Misty Garden Weldscape for your space?
See, what happens is when I'm working with Misty Garden for the first time, what gave me the confidence was what they had executed before. So with that, I was sure, okay, he'll be able to, because once you see the work, you have some, in a mind, okay, this is what output I can expect. So I was a little confident, but after the work, I am now, very confident, okay, if I have to give some reference also, I can easily give. Otherwise, if the works are not nice, so you don't feel like giving a reference to your friend, because he will again say कि यार किसका number दे दिया.
Yeah.
So I'm now confident कि okay, he can execute good projects. So the outcome was good. Of course, confidence level after the execution is more compared to the before.
Then we can expect more references from you both.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Sir, what was your overall experience with Misty Garden Weldscape and the team, what they have executed over here?
So I think as she explained, for when you do a project, when you are doing a project like a farmhouse or a villa or like that, that's a different thing, because you have a lot of space, you have your own comfort. But when it comes to apartment and other things, it's very difficult for them to execute it. So I
with
think
the limited place they have given like a good idea, good suggestions. So we like these ideas, and like staff was very friendly. We asked them to change something, immediately they like execute that plan also. And like whatever plant we needed, we suggest them कि okay, in our balcony particular 2-3 plants I was needed, so they like bought them also. So it was like a good experience with them.
That's really great, sir. How much do you rate Misty Garden Weldscape from 1 to 10?
Definitely, I guess if you will ask from me, I'll give 10 out of 10 only.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Sir.
I would give 9.5 because 0.5 I want to keep. There is always a scope for improvement, is what I believe. So
Yes.
0.5 is I'm deducting because of that.
It's okay, sir. We'll make the best improvements for the further and the future. So, one word about Misty Garden Weldscape.
The team is amazing. The work is really good, and the execution is on time. So great experience altogether.
Yes.
I'm really happy that you had the best experience with Misty Garden Weldscape, and we look forward to work with you and your references or the customers what we get. So thank you so much for your opportunity and also the precious time what you have given us, sir. I'm really thankful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.